welcome to my channel, Project Witchcraft. In today's video, we'll be doing, how should I word this? Mini block characters. So basically, I'm going to be following instructions on creating characters, 4 different characters from blocks that look just like these, that are tinier than the blocks that you're thinking of. The characters I'm going to be making are Sully from Monsters Inc., Charmander, Pokemon, Iron Man, and Optimus Prime. I was trying really hard to do Raphael, but I just couldn't, he wouldn't go together for me. So at the end of the video, we'll be discussing what to do with your finished characters. As somebody who has a little guy, my answers may be different from the answers you're looking for, but we'll find out. Alright, so getting started here. These mini blocks, I have tons of them. I got most of them from my local craft store that I used to work at, but I've recently seen them at a liquidation store too. I bought some of them online, but that was before, this was years back. So they came from China and it took a while to get here. They didn't ship with the boxes because it was cheaper to ship it without the box. So I chose to ship it with no box. I believe I said I most recently saw them at the liquidation store. They would have been about $7 roughly. I didn't buy any from the liquidation store because they were all characters that I already had. These guys have been through like several different moves. So the reason why I don't have them all built and set up is because they've been beaten and knocked over throughout the move, and the cats. So I just took them all apart and stored them in the boxes. I can't have them all displayed at once because most of them are missing pieces. So I just put them in a box all together with corresponding colors. And yeah, so they've just been sitting until now. My little guy, he just noticed I had these and he went nuts. So that was interesting. Not sure what the background noise was in that clip. Anyways, I'm building Sully right now for Monsters Inc. I made a few mistakes. I guess the good thing about, fast forwarding it. Well, not really fast forwarding it. Making it go 20 times faster or whatever it is that I'm doing right now, is that you can't really tell my mistakes. The characters that I chose, these are the ones with some of the better, easier to understand instructions. The ones I ordered from China have words on them and stuff in, I guess, Chinese. And the pictures were a lot. Actually, all the pictures are kind of hard to understand. That's why I had to start over so many times. I think I cut those out, hopefully. But yeah, I think he looks pretty decent. He's like pretty close to Sully for like a Lego guy. So there's that. Yeah, he's kind of cool. He's alright. Yeah, I could see him sticking around for a bit. That background noise was definitely me, so I'm going to try not to do that again. Next character is Charmander. This guy was adorable, and this one was one of the easiest builds that I did in this video. Actually, I think it's one of the easiest out of all the characters I have. I didn't really realize how easy he was until I was filming him. That being said, I did have to start him over a couple times still, but hey, distractions. Yeah, cat. Yeah, he's very cute. He even comes with transparent fire for his tail, which is really cool. Yeah, that was awesome. You probably wouldn't guess that the tweezers are helping me because sometimes I use them and sometimes I don't, but they actually helped out a lot. Like for some of the builds, I would drop a piece inside, and then instead of shaking it, I could just grab the tweezers and pull the piece out. It was really helpful, actually. I don't remember my fingers being so fat the last time I did this, so they helped out there too. Yeah, so if you do use mini Lego, I definitely recommend using the tweezers. I also got like this grabbing tool that's for like seed beads that I use to grab the mini Lego pieces out of their box that I keep them in when I'm not using them. And that was helpful too, because I didn't have to like dig around and like go hunting and then like try and pick up the little tiny pieces. Yeah, so I had some extra help with some tools that I had lying around. Yeah, it definitely helps to like use stuff like tools. Actually, believe it or not, I've never really had Lego when I was younger. So, I've never had really the Lego experience, so this is pretty much it for me. I think we had a little bit of Lego and we just build like stupid little houses with it and stuff, but yeah, this is a lot funner. I definitely like having the instructions and knowing what I'm going to build beforehand. Even though the instructions are a little bit difficult to read, it's still handy. This next character here is Optimus Prime. Sorry about the noise, that's me moving in the chair. Yeah, he was fairly easy too, and he has like some cool colors and some cool features going on. This one was lots of fun. I still think my favorite would be I guess we haven't seen my favorite yet. It's Iron Man. He's the last one. I was really excited to do Raphael though, but he kept falling apart. I might try him again later though. So I actually had to go back and restart all of them at least once, probably more like twice. Some of them I had to like restart completely. Others I had to just take off like a few pieces. But the instructions are very difficult. And by this point in time, it actually helped that I had just done 2, so that the instructions were a little bit easier. But the very first Sully I did was like, he took forever. Charmander, I completed Charmander in about 40 minutes. Actually, what took me the longest is I wanted to set up all the pieces very, very nicely so they were photogenic for the camera, and I actually ended up cropping all that out anyway, so I wasted a good probably 50 minutes just setting up the little pieces that I was going to use and like counting them and making sure that I had every piece to do this exact character. Because I did lose pieces throughout the move, like I said, so I can't make all the characters I have, but it'd be very sad if Optimus was missing like his little antenna thing or something. Those pieces by his mouth move, and it's really cool. This Optimus is really cool. He doesn't quite look like him, but you know, There's one Yoda one that absolutely looks nothing like Yoda. And I don't think I put that in the choices of characters that I wanted people to pick because I knew it looked nothing like it and everybody would be like super upset with me. I chose characters that I would like to turn into something. So I wasn't really planning on leaving them like this. What I wanted to do is turn them into some kind of useful craft thing in another video. But my little guy just got too excited when he saw them. Like, he got way too excited. So I might have to leave them like this or put them away for him to use in the future. But they are just like cheap little trinkets, so if I can find them in the stores again, I might get duplicates, and then he can play with them whenever he wants to when he's older. I haven't really got, like, he's super interested in Lego. I just think that right now he's 3, almost 4, is too young for it. I don't want to be like stepping on it, and he already doesn't know how to like clean up his toys properly. So like, just having thought of having Lego lying around my floor is like, it's driving me nuts already, and it hasn't even happened yet. So I might have to like get him a table or something, but he's super interested in it and he wants to build it. He desperately wants that Mario Lego, and I'm like, dude, I think I want it. Yeah. I don't know what it is about this little Iron Man guy, but he is adorable. He kind of reminds me of like those pop figurines, but I absolutely despise those things. I have a couple, and I just want to get rid of them. I hate them so much. But this Iron Man is adorable. He is so cute. I like his little eyes there too. Oh, I guess you can't see him yet. I'm going ahead of myself. And he's got like a little laser. Yeah, I don't know. These things are really cool. Yeah. Alright. So I'm just kidding. I just got comfy and we're almost done here. Yeah, so here's the finished product of the Iron Man. Doesn't he look adorable? Yeah. And then a few shots of all 4 of them together. Yeah, I think Charmander and Iron Man. I don't know how I feel about Sully when I see them all together. He just kind of like... Yeah, when they're all together, he's not quite as impressive as the other guys. Yeah, I very much enjoyed this, and yeah. Alright, so after Googling proper ways to preserve your Lego, people are getting really angry about gluing Lego together. These aren't actual Legos though, they're just like the cheap stuff from China, and most people said that they just use school glue if you do want to glue it, but they highly recommend not doing it because it's meant to be played with. But I was thinking of like gluing it together and making it a tree ornament, which is really cool, or like sticking it to like a lamp or something. I don't know, like doing that. But my thing is because I have a little guy, he didn't even know I had these until he saw me doing it. Yeah, so my little guy didn't even know that I had this mini Lego until he saw me doing it. So, that's one of my concerns about gluing it, is that he really wants to play with it and build it too. But like I said, this stuff isn't the real stuff. It's from China. I'm pretty sure I can use these instructions for real Lego for when he's old enough to do his own. Yeah, so you might see these again in future videos where I just build them, glue them, and then use them as tree ornaments. Cause like, why not? Like, this is super cool. Super cool, okay? Yeah. But, I mean, the mini aspect of it is a lot neater for me. Yeah, I suppose I could keep them too. I haven't fully decided yet, but it's looking like it could go either way. I might take I still have tons of these. I still have tons of them. So this isn't my only, what I built today isn't the only characters I have. So I could do like 1 or 2 and save the rest. But yeah, anyways, here they are. This is Sully. Iron Man. It's pretty cool. I'd like to have him on my tree. Optimus. Okay. He's fine. His legs just got lost in my sweater. Optimus Prime and Charmander. That one didn't land in my sweater, but he's his tail. And yeah, that's about it. Next week I have something really cool planned. My craft room is clean and organized right now, so next week I can get something done that I've been wanting to do for the last couple weeks. So we'll see if it works out that it actually happens. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next Friday.